great. Tailor-made for this kind of a surface. Hitting it straight over the head is quick through the air. Very accurate. This is a second. Good crowd. Massive audience. Good stadium as well. The capacity has been increased. Because this is the World Cup season. The weather pretty perfect.
This is what we've seen from Adam Zampa tonight. Going up and down with changes of pace. Particularly the left-handers taking pace out of the ball, using his right to good effect. This probably should have been our first ball, wasn't it?
Has ball at different pace as well. 92.5 that last ball. 96, 95. There is his pace. It's so accurate, wicket to wicket. Laser precision. 81.2 is serious. I think when he bowls the wrong one, he just slows it up.
Particularly when he's bowling that wrong into the left-handers wide of off stump, forcing him to really make the pace on the ball on what looks like a slow, dry surface. So, using all of his experience, there's no doubt he's going to be Australia's biggest threat with the ball in this T20 World Cup, particularly in Sri Lanka and India.
Is that a solid hit? Not to be. Once again, it's caught. The boundary riders have been very impressive, taking a lot of risk. Zampa is difficult to hit over the top through that V area, and he once again picks up a wicket just when the Usman was looking decent.
And right on cue, just taking pace out of the ball. You can see that wider, slower, out of the hitting zone. Usman Khan had to try and drag it from well outside off stump. It was only 85 k's an hour. Doesn't get that contact he wants 6, and he departs now for 18. Pakistan, 149 for 6.
For 24 shot up. Is it? Gets it on the grill after hitting the front pad. So 4 for 24 of his 4 overs. Absolutely brilliant. 149 for 6.
Golden Pearl Men's Light Men's Face Wash. Face red, fresh, clean or bright. Golden Pearl Men's Light Men's Face Wash. Let your face glow. Navia Bright Max Men Whitening Cream जो डार्क स्पॉट्स खत्म करे और आपको दे ब्राइटर स्मूथर कॉम्प्लेक्शन SPF 50 के साथ ट्राई नाविया ब्राइट मैक्स मेन व्हाइटनिंग क्रीम.
The concussion test, asking weird questions. How many fingers and you're playing at Gaddafi Stadium, but he's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Sam was looking to top the ball and was looking in great shape. Quite well once again. Shot tried straight. Salman Ali, so he's picked up important wickets. Removing the front line players. And the last scan was that of Usman Khan. Once again, And the straight six is put through the air and he varies the ball and is so clever and classy in that regard. Yeah, nice and full. Pakistan will have to go I don't think they're going to get to 180, so anything less than 170 is going to test their resolve with the ball. A few spinning options. Let's see how Australia tackles it. Big shot, strong hit for six. In his wheelhouse and it travels.
Xavier Bartlett started to set beautifully with a straight Yorker. Then decides to follow up with pace off. It's right in the hitting zone. Mohamed Nawaz. He dispatches that over mid-wicket with beautifully struck six. It's exactly what Pakistan need. They need to get at least 170 in the bank to give themselves a chance over Lights later on.
Shift to the field. The initial thought was that he'll change the angle, come from around the stumps, slowly over the stumps. Beautiful ball, really did go well. No pace and no timing this time from Nawaz. It's about learning and adapting very quickly for some of these young fast bowlers. Time for the fans to enjoy cricket with Pakistan's own brand Tapal at the Tapal Tea Lounge. #1 tea brand of Pakistan. Simon?
I remember it well from my first visit here 4 years ago during the Test series, and the hospitality was second to none. It was magnificent. Great to be back. Great to be back here at Lahore to Gaddafi Stadium with this atmosphere. Big crowd. What a test that was. 2022, the decider.
A little ungainly on that occasion, shut up. You see various links in this over from Bartlett after being hit for six. This is a very good comeback. Yorker, slow deliveries, cutters.
Well, he's adjusted well. Obviously, that last ball was Shahid Khan's only just been out here for 2 balls, so making sure that he's treated each ball as a separate event to the certain batsman that's on strike, and now he needs to get out of this set for Nawaz, who's already hitting for the 6 over mid-wicket. He's taking him wider, he's taking pace out of the ball. Will he go that option again, or will he just try and go the defensive option and go the straight Yorker at leg stump?
Right on cue, but it's a wide. So just one boundary in the last 3 overs. That's how good Australians have been. But they've conceded 14 extras. It's a little too much in T20s. Still, he's got things under control. How is he as a leader? Decent.
Well, he hasn't had a lot of opportunities, given that Mitch Marsh has been in charge of this team and Pat Cummins in charge of the Test team.
Once again, nice and full. To have a leader like him, absolutely.
Navya Bright Max Men Whitening Cream जो खत्म करे और आपको दे ब्राइटर स्मूथर कॉम्प्लेक्शन SPF 50 के साथ ट्राई Navya Bright Max Men Whitening Cream. Golden Pearl Max Light Men's Face Wash गहराई में जाकर dirt और oil remove करें. Golden Pearl Max Light Men's Face Wash. Let your face glow.
Trevor's head. A lot of focus on him and how good he can be, we all know. Right, last 6 balls of the innings.
This is something that Australians have done well as this ball has softened throughout the innings. Take a lot of pace out of the ball, using the surface, a lot of cutters and varying lengths, going upstairs as well as trying to cramp the batters for room. And this young man, what a great opportunity for him at 20 years of age. Got so much potential, he's been around this squad over the last 12 months or so, not long out of the under-19s for Australia, and a wonderful big bash for the victorious Perth Scorchers. He's got a very bright future.
Whenever they try to slow the pace or bowl those cutters, they've been short and live, and then they back it up with a full leg delivery, so it really has worked extremely well.
Yeah, we see here again, just rolling the fingers down and again, using his surface, only just going over the stumps. And because Shahid Khan is so new to the crease, that was his third ball. Never easy to just walk out there and bang it off the length like that.
Doesn't time it, and once again it's great catching. Cameron Green, his third catch of the evening. Beautifully positioned, and well, the straight hits have not really worked for Pakistan.
Now once again, power on the shot, into the surface. Shahid Khan just catches it towards the toe end of the bat, so enough power to clear Cameron Green. Tall man, catches that comfortably. As Shahid departs for one. Pakistan 160 for 7.
China Freely is in. Needs some big slots from him. That's going to be out. First ball dismissal. The catching has been outstanding. Nishawat there making it look so easy, and Birdman has picked up 2 now.
Well, he just got his first wicket in T20 international cricket as young Marley Beardman. And now Shaheen Shah Afridi holds out deep back from square leg first ball, so the young man is on a hat-trick. How about that, Ramiz? Potential hat-trick on debut.
And only 20. Full of promise and potential. Shaheen has been an early exit, and Pakistan down for 160. Birdman on a hat-trick. Oh, he edges in into the fence. There was a deep fielder in the ring on the offside, avoided that fielder. It's been a Herculean effort. Not easy to adapt and adjust on such conditions, but he's bowled so well. Great comeback from him.
Yeah, it certainly has been. Copped a little bit of tap early, but this is what stands him in good stead. Oh no, free hit. That's exactly what Pakistan need at this stage of the innings after that boundary. Just overstepping. Will it prove costly now?
Yorker attempted just outside that off stump, misses the ball completely. Salman Mirza.
Rashad Khan just towing that one down to Cameron Green, who took his third catch for the evening, and Shaheen Shah Afridi walking out trying to clear the ropes first ball. Only flying deep backward square leg. That young man's ecstatic on debut. What a moment for him. 2 and 2.
Oh, that'll be a wide one. Bowling the last over of the innings as well on debut, so it shows that he's got temperament to pull it off. Figure-free moment. Download now and get the insurance you need on your fingertips. Yeah, beautiful Yorker to end the over, end the innings. Pakistan then end the innings at 168 for the loss of 8. It promised a lot.
गोल्डन पर ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडिड ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
Umdal recipe mixes the taste of heritage.
Pakistan, after losing a wicket very first ball, behind getting caught ball from Xavier Bartlett, they recovered beautifully. Partnership 74 between the skipper Salman and Ayub. But it was the 2 wickets of Adam Zampa, those 2 in particular, that just took all momentum out of this Pakistan innings. And because they didn't have one of their top 4 bat through the innings and control the tempo, they lost wickets consistently. And Zampa was the difference, 4 for 24 off his 4 overs, just ripped the heart out of that Pakistan batting lineup after what was a very good start from Ayub and Salman, opening and batting at 3. Baba, Fakar and Usman found it very difficult in the middle orders. Overs with spin coming off and pace off the ball with the quicks. And in the end, Muhammad Nawaz hit one good blow over mid-wicket for 6, but otherwise the Australian bowlers fought back beautifully, both Zampa and the quicks in Bartlett and Bidman.
The last 8 overs is producing 58 runs. So the flow was with Australia in the last few. Plenty of options engaged, and standout performer as far as wickets column is concerned. 4 for Zampa, 2 for Birdman and 2 for Bartlett. Time to join Zainab Abbas, who's got Adam Zampa with her.
Definitely the man of the moment today. Adam Zampa is next to me. Adam, you managed to get 2 set batters out in the form of Salman Aliaga and Saim Ayub. What was your thought process?
Yeah, I think to be honest, the wicket was really good to start with, so it was tough in the power play, and then that's my job, take wickets through the middle there. Ball got a little bit older, spun a little bit more as the innings went on, which was really helpful. But yeah, I think the wicket was really good to start, and then got a bit slower as the game went on.
Now we saw a bit of pace variation from your end with a lot of control as well. How important is it for a leg spinner to have that skill?
Yeah, I mean tonight I tried to vary as much as possible. It's a good wicket, short boundary, so I tried to defend myself a little bit when bowling faster, but try and take a couple of risks and get the ball up in the air a couple of times, and that paid off tonight.
And how challenging is it for you to be bowling in different conditions from Australia when you come to Pakistan? How different is it?
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty lucky that I've played everywhere in the world now, so know exactly